Okay, Jamie, I'm just going to ask you a few questions here. What are some of the things that you'd like to accomplish in your life? They can be big or small.
Well, obviously looking towards jobs and obvious things like that. New housing, get settled in my life really.
Can I
Get
ask how
everything
old
up
you
and
are?
running. 17.
Yeah. And you've been here since you were about 16, haven't you?
Yep.
Yep. And do you think homelessness affects the dreams you want?
It does, yeah, because when you become homeless, it does knock you down a peg or two. I had everything settled. I was at college. My dad went in hospital. I become homeless, obviously, and I dropped out of college because I become homeless. And it just affects your self-esteem and your confidence.
Yeah, yeah. So that kind of leads on, you were saying how you became homeless. Do you want to just tell me again just about
Well,
that?
I was living with my dad, attending college, doing welding. He went in hospital because he had illness. I can't remember what it's called. Bronchitis, I think. Pneumonia on the chest. And I moved in here because I didn't have anywhere else to go. Two of my mates was putting me up at the time until I got somewhere. Moved in here, and then just the YM, they helped me get back on my own 2 feet a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So, leading on from that, what would have happened to you if there hadn't been a YMCA hostel?
I can't tell you. I don't know myself.
Yeah.
When I first become homeless, I won't say that I didn't, but I did have suicidal thoughts and that.
Yeah.
Where am I going to go? Or what's the point in me living? I'm going to be on the streets and that. And it does play on your mind all the time. What you're going to do next? What am I going to do tomorrow for food?
Yeah. So, in what ways has the YMCA staff helped you? You can name the people. If
Well, you get your coaches, and Will's my coach, and he helped me sort out my dad's funeral and all stuff like that. Some of the night staff as well, they helped me through it. But all the members of staff in this place, they have helped me out in their own individual little ways.
Could you mention something? Because you've been in a lot of activities and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you want to mention a couple?
Well, the youth workers, they always organise activities and that. Fishing, green art, that's a woodwork project. We're always out doing something in the community.
Yeah.
Just doing stuff for everyone else.
You've been working with Franklin College, haven't you?
Yeah, Franklin College.
Yeah.
Doing cooking skills, maths, English.
Lovely. And what would you like to change about the way other young people see homeless people?
Well, homelessness, it's not just like all caused by drugs, alcohol, violence. There is other ways of like becoming homeless. It's not just all one stereotype. There's so many different reasons, and everyone's got their own little world. And sometimes it's harder for more people than the others. More people get like up on the feet quicker than some. But everyone's the same. Everyone has like their own little jolts in life. And for some people, it's a bit more of a jolt than others. But eventually, they do get back on their feet.
Yeah, and you are on the way. Now, for people that are parents or young people that will one day want to be parents, what advice would you give if you could?
Well, what I'd say to children and to parents, don't take your parents for granted. You never know when they're gonna like die, basically, sounding harsh. You never know when they're just gonna go forever. So just treat your family like you're your family. Don't treat them like they're just a bit of dirt. Same with parents as well.
Yeah. Cheers. Thanks, Jamie. That's
all right.
brilliant.